What's going on, everybody? Got the Kobold 2.0 and 154 cm in green micarta. And what an interesting design. Look at the milling patterns. What are those, like gills? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. It actually reminds me of the Mini Paragon and its micarta with the milling and the designs. Pretty comfortable. Actually, it's really comfortable. I can kind of feel this clip, and that's why you guys always see me swap out to the titanium contoured one. It really feels great in the hand. This one I feel this part, but once I swap it out, it'll be pretty flush. But look at this action. Out the box, just like this. And this flipper tab is huge, but works really well. The jimping wraps around the top, but it's not too aggressive to where it's gonna rip skin. So whatever they did, they sent it down a bit, and so it's not as aggressive, but it's just enough jimping for that. The reverse reach around, whatever it's called, it's a little bit more difficult. I did it earlier, but I have to get used to it because it's much wider, right? I'm normally out here, but this one's way out here. Oh shit, there we go. But yeah, it works. That way works, but it's much wider than the ones I'm used to, but it still works. But this front regular flipper works really well. And just check out this action. Jeez. It's got a really thick handle. Not really thick, but it's much more girthier than the other ones that we're used to. And it feels really nice. I like it. Got this little cutout for the finger. Reminds me of the sheepdog's cutout. For any intricate Amazon package openings I need to get into, you know. This blade shape also reminds me of the genie, but much taller up here, and it tapers. So the original Kobold was in titanium and carbon fiber S35VN frame lock. The scales did not look anything like this, even in the titanium version. So this is pretty cool. The hole's a bit different. The other hole is a bit wider and fatter, not as long. But man, this thing works really well. Let's check out the sizes. I don't want to throw out numbers and then you guys are like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. But let's compare it to some other pieces. Regular size sheepdog. Look at that. Got the mini for comparison. Ooh. Devo growler. Migaron Mayaro. And I got room for one more guy. Vasti Grind. Ooh, scoot it up a bit. Alright, so you can see this Kobold 2, or Kobold. I don't know if the other one, the first one is just as big, but this guy is not a small piece. It's a 3.66 inch blade length, total length. Let's see, what's the total length? 8.2. So yeah, that guy is not small. But man, this action is superb. Let's see if it's centered. Yeah. Focus up. There we go. Yeah, man. I bet this micarta will patina up really nicely. I mean, look. I think it's gonna be a really nice piece after some use. I like that. I'll take it apart later. But for now, play around with it. I really like it. Nice stone wash. It's not overdone. You still see a reflection. I like it. It feels very thin. Blade thickness, 0.12 inches. I wonder what is behind the edge. Well, I don't know, but it's nice. All right, guys. Have a good Tuesday, man.